Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 11 of our Madden NFL 22 Creative Player franchise for our Justin White series. We are facing off against the San Francisco 49ers at TIAA Bank Field. They are 7-2 on the regular season, so they're not doing too bad. George Kittle, 44 receptions, 523 yards, and he's only had 4 touchdowns on the season this year for the Niners. And we're going to be in TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, and I'd like to see this as a Super Bowl matchup possibly. And we're going to show you the uniforms, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, so the 49ers, they're going to be wearing their current away uniforms, white away jerseys, gold pants, red socks, and white with red shoes. Meanwhile, for the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're going to be wearing their black alternate jerseys with their black home pants, teal alternate socks, and white with gold shoes. And we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so now it is kickoff return time. Justin White is actually ready to return the kickoff for the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Memphis product, number 30. He is ready to return, so he actually gets stopped down at the 34-yard line. This is in fact going to be a first down and 10, so we're actually going to use the halfback slip screen passing play on first down and 10, and we're going to step back to pass. We're going to throw this one out to Marvin Jones Jr., and he gets stopped down at the 23 for a 42-yard pass. So this is in fact going to be a first down and 10. We're going to use a 26 duo run play on a first down and 10. And Justin White from 23 yards out, nobody stops him, gets it into the end zone. He had lots of daylight ahead of him, and it's his first TD of the game, and it's now going to be 7-0 Jaguars. All right, first and 10, using the I formation. They're going to run it, and Elijah Mitchell lost 3 yards on that play, so Miles Jack made the nice tackle there. And we are at second down and 13 from the 27-yard line. And it looks like they're going to step back to pass. And that is going to be a first down, I think, apparently. So, actually, 3rd and 1, come to think of it. Close, but not enough for a first down anyway. So, 3rd and 1 from the 38-yard line. They are going to throw this, and look at that. We claimed ourselves an interception with LaMarcus Joyner, and he is going to take this one all the way to the end zone. That is a nice pick six, a 54-yard return. So great job by the Jaguars defense, reading the quarterback there for a moment. So the 49ers were going to think that they were going to get a first down, but evidently not. So he just read it. So it was intended for George Kittle if it was not intercepted. But LaMarcus Joyner made a good call there. 14-0 Jaguars. We're going to take a break. All right, and Elijah Mitchell is going to get a touchdown for the San Francisco 49ers. The first one of the game for San Francisco. And the Jags still lead this one 14-7. Alright, so it's now kickoff time here at TIAA Bank Field, and Justin White is now ready to return this kickoff, and look at him go. No one's going to stop him there. He just takes this one all the way straight into the end zone. He had lots of daylight ahead of him, and the Jaguars scored 94-yard TD. 21-0, Jaguars lead it. We're going to take a break. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. Alright, so now it is 3rd down and 4. We are playing some defense here. They're going to step back to pass, and the 49ers do get that first down. It is 1st and 10 from the 13. And we are blitzing here on the defense. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go in this first half. And they are actually going to run it with Mostert, and how we recover it with Andrew Wingard, and that is a nice fumble recovery for a touchdown, and it's going to be 29-7. We are going to do a 2-point conversion here, so this is our now second touchdown, our second defensive touchdown in this whole game. So the Jags lead it 29-7. We'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, so it's now 4th and 8. We actually did not get the 2-point conversion to be successful, but oh well. It is 1st down and 10, so we're going to use a pistol formation. We're going to run it, and it's at the 14-yard line, so we're going to hand this one off to Justin White. Use that juke move. Get stopped down at the 21, so it's now 3 carries, 44 yards, and 1 touchdown on the day. So it is 2nd down and 3. We're going to hand this one off to Justin White, number 30. And he gets stopped at the 31-yard line. He has reached 50 yards rushing. So he has almost 1,000 rushing yards on the season. He has 971. But he gets stopped at the 36. Alright, so it's now 1st down and 10. We're going to hand this one off to Justin White, and he actually gets that into the end zone. That is, in fact, a touchdown. He has now 1,000 rushing yards this year, and it's going to be 34-7, Jacksonville. Alright, 1st down and 10 from the 33-yard line. They're going to step back to pass. And that is, in fact, going to be incomplete. So, Jimmy Garoppolo, 5 for 9, 1 touchdown, and 1 INT. So, that interception did bring his passer rating down quite a bit. But it is still 2nd down and 10. So, they are going to get sacked on this play. It's now 3rd down and 19 for the San Francisco 49ers offense. So, at the 26, 1 minute 9 seconds left in this first half, and Raheem Mostert, he gets stopped down at the 36, so 4th and 8. We're ready to return the punt now with Justin White. 26 seconds left in the first half. We're really not going to score a touchdown to end this first half, really. But it is what it is. I mean, we still got strategic game plans for beyond 2nd and 3rd quarter action. So we're going to we're going to change it up. Actually, we're going to take a timeout first to think of our strategic game plan. So I'm going to think about taking out Justin White, putting him at receiver. I don't know why I clicked that wrong button. I clicked the wrong button for sure. It is, in fact, a running play. So we're going to take our 2nd time out of this first half. And I think we're going to do the 4 verticals pass play. But our primary target is going to be Justin White. So just keep that in mind. And we're going to throw this one all the way deep out to Justin White. And to end the first half here in Jacksonville, Florida, we score a touchdown. Alright, so it's now 1st down and 10 from the 31-yard line. They're, in fact, going to step back to pass to Brandon Ayuk. And Ayuk actually gets stopped down at the 48-yard line. His first one of the game. and 132 total yards. So we're going to actually use LaMarcus Joyner on 1st down and 10 from the 48-yard line. And they're going to throw this pass out to number 7. I don't know what the player's name is in particular. Actually, it would be Anthony Miller at first. That's what I'm guessing. So, 1st and 10. Ready to play some defense here. I'm hoping that we could actually get a interception or a nice fumble recovery on this one. But it's 2nd down and 2 from the 19-yard line. They're going to run it with Elijah Mitchell. And that is, in fact, a 1st down and 10, 6 carries, 28 yards. Today, by the way, is June 28th. So, 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. They're going to step back to pass. That is also incomplete. 3rd down. Actually, excuse me. 2nd down and 10. 3rd quarter is on the rise here. So, they're going to step back to pass. Oh! Interception, but we were lucky there that it wasn't a 2-point safety. So Darqueze Dennard claimed that interception. Now San Francisco is at their 4th turnover in this whole episode, but we're going to still run it with Justin White. So Justin White, 8 carries, 135 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. And the 49ers have allowed nearly 260 total yards in this one. So we're still going to run it with Justin White, number 30. He gets out of bounds at the 34. So it's his 15th carry with more than 20 yards this season. And we're going to move the chains. We're going to use a 26-0 run play on 1st and 10. Trevor Lawrence, using that juke move, gets stopped at the 27. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Now it's down to 1:55 in the 3rd, and we are still going to run it, and we get this one into the end zone for a touchdown. It is now going to be 48-0, 48-7. Justin White gets his 20th career rushing TD, and we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, so now 1st and 10. Raheem Mostert runs the football. He only gains about 3 on that play. 2nd down and 7 now. We are blitzing, and the San Francisco 49ers, they're trying to throw this pass that is also incomplete. 7 for 14, 125 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 INTs on the day. So 3rd and 7 from the 34-yard line. They're, in fact, going to step back to pass. And the ball is loose, so Myles Jack is going to get that nice fumble recovery. We get this one into the end zone. That is a Jaguars touchdown, and it's going to be 55-7. So we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, and we just returned a punt for a touchdown, a 100-yard punt return for a TD made by Justin White. So I accidentally forgot to film this, so we're going to actually show you the replay. Let's go to the instant replay here, and let's go over to Justin White, number 30, University of Memphis product, and let's actually play it while we're at it. So 49ers punt this one away, and we return it. And he is going to run the field, going to evade the tacklers, and he's going to break 1 tackle, and he's still on his feet. And he just gets this one into the end zone for a Jaguars touchdown, 62-7. We'll see you guys in the 4th quarter. All right, so we're now in the 4th quarter, and we just claimed an interception. Myles Jack with an INT. Now it's going to be a 39 at the 39-yard line, 1st down and 10. We're going to actually run it with James Robinson. I completely forgot to switch in Justin White and putting him at running back. But we're going to keep him still at receiving line so that he catches it one-handed and he gets stopped down at the 23-yard line. So we're going to actually use the Y-stick pass play. Clock's winding down, 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So now Justin White, he gets stopped down at the 5. So it's his 3rd reception of the game. So we're actually going to change it up just a bit. But we're going to put in Marvin Jones and then Justin White, number 30, for this Jacksonville Jaguars team. So Justin White scores a touchdown. It's now 69-7, 4th rushing TD of the game, and we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, 2nd down and 3. We're going to hand this one off to Justin White. Going to still break some tackles there, but he only gets a gain of 11 yards, so it's 1 minute, 27 seconds left in the 4th. And the Jaguars are for sure to win this one. This has been a really great episode along the lines. Kickoff, punt return TDs, pick 6. And now there's only 1 minute left in the 4th. And we're going to get this one into the end zone for a touchdown. And it is now going to be 76-7. All right, Trevor Lawrence, perfect passer rating, 5 for 5, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. Jimmy Garoppolo, 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions, which I think 1 or 2 of them were returned for touchdowns. Justin White, 16 carries, 232 yards, 5 TDs on the day, 9 broken tackles. Let's check out the touchdown receptions. Justin White, 1 TD. Elijah Mitchell, who scored San Francisco's only touchdown of the game. Marvin Jones Jr. also scored a touchdown in this one, but defensively, this is going to be a long list. Andrew Wingard, 2 sacks. Sheldon Richardson, 1 sack. Jahani Tavai, 1 sack. Devon Hamilton, 0.5. Miles Jack, 0.5 sacks. Interception, Shaquille Griffin with 1. Jahani Tavai with 1. Darqueze Dennard with 1. LaMarcus Joyner and Miles Jack. So I know for sure Joyner's was the one to return that for a touchdown. And Andrew Wingard had a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and so did Miles Jack. All right, Justin White, 2 kickoff returns, 123 yards. Longest was 94. He did get a touchdown. That was towards the end of the 1st quarter whatsoever. Justin White, 100-yard punt return for a touchdown. 1 TD out of that. We forgot to film it. It was like towards the end of the 3rd quarter, before the 4th quarter even started. So all I want to say is thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned, and we'll see you guys next episode. Have a great Tuesday morning, everybody.